Hello everyone, welcome back to our Python programming course. In our previous lecture, we successfully installed Python, also installed VS Studio Code, created our first Python program and learned how to use the print function. Today we are going to learn one of the most important concepts in programming. That concept is variables. Every program you write, whether it's a calculator, a banking application or a website, even an AI model uses variables, so let's understand them carefully. Let's begin with the simple question. Imagine I ask you to remember the number 25. You can remember it for a few seconds. Now imagine I ask you to remember your name, your age, phone number, college name, your marks, your address. Keeping all this information in your memory at the same time becomes difficult. Instead, we usually write it down somewhere, right? Similarly, a computer also needs a place to store information while a program is running. That storage location is called a variable. A variable is simply a name given to a memory location that stores data. Whenever we create a variable, Python stores the value somewhere in the computer's memory. Instead of remembering the memory address, we use the variable name. Let's understand with an example. Suppose we write age equals to 20. Okay, so we assign 20 to a variable named as age. So when a Python executes this line, it stores the value 20 in the memory and associates with the name age as I explained you. So whenever we use age, Python will automatically retrieve the stored value from the RAM. Whenever we are going to print it, we will now print age. So Python will print us the value 20. So we will do it. So I'm in an online compiler. I'll write it here. Age equals to 20. Print brackets age. As you can see, 20 here. This means that our code has ran successfully. So now we wanna name also use the other data types such as strings as we used earlier. So let's also use it up. I'll like to name a variable name or a name one equals to in strings. We will use strings for the string data type, like my name is Preet. Let Preet here, and I'll print it name one. I'll click on run. So as you can see, Preet got printed. Now using this, you can print any other data type such as Boolean or any other. So now I wanna also discuss that if you want to change the name or the age here, you can simply change it by assigning the value again, such as writing the age 21 next year. Like I'm going to turn 21, so I'll write here again age equals to 21, and when I print it, this will give me the age as 21. Why? Because my age will get updated with the same variable, so that it prints 21 here. So it's very easy to whenever we want to change that through only using the variable again. So in this course also I want to discuss that many users or many beginners get confused between the equals to and double equals to. Like in mathematics, we use equals to as assigning the value, like we write as x equals to 5. This means that value of x is 5 in programming also, but it doesn't mean equality. It means we assign the value on the right side to the variable. like like in Python, when we write age equals to 20, it stores the value 20 inside the age. Also, if you want to print something with the stored the value, we can also write string data type in the print. Like if we change here, if you want to use string, we can write here your age is this dash comma age, like this. Your age is 21, or we can also use here mark your age is 21, right like this. So before doing before proceeding further, we should discuss the naming rules. Now you will be assuming that we can give any name to the variable, right? The answer is no. Python has some rules for the naming. Rule number 1: variable name can contain letters which is obvious, such as we wrote the variable name age. Valid now. Okay. Now rule number 2: variable's name can also contain numbers, such as we wrote here name 1, but we can't write one name. Like here we name 1, we change it to one name. When we going to print it, Python will give us the error right here: one name, syntax error, invalid decimal literal. Likewise, also space are not allowed, right? If we change it again and we do it like this, Python will also get confused here also, giving us invalid syntax error. Now also some of the special characters are not allowed. Likewise, if we write here percentage or at the rate symbols, Python will throws the same error, invalid syntax error. Now if you wanna use some of the reserved characters of Python, you can't use them because they are reserved words. For example, if I use here for equals to some string and write here for also, it will also give us the syntax error because for is a function. That's why we can't use for in the variables. You can't also use while, class, import. Many of there are. This is just for an example. So you should use any of these kinds of variables. Also, you can if you wanna write 2-3 words in the same variable, you can use underscore. Likewise, underscore name. I do give any random name to the variable. Age, name, came. As you can see, just by using the underscore, you can write variable like this. This is just for an example to show you. Now likewise, we wrote here this one as 20 equal age equals to 20. This is this is an integer. If you wanna write integer as point into points like this, 20.1, and you write print type age Oh, we should comment this out. As you can see, class age is float. If I write change it again, age equals to 20, as you can see it is integer. 20 here is an integer and 20.1 is float. So Python is very smart to understand what is integer and what is float. So we just assign the value and Python already gets it whether it's float or an integer type. If you even wanna use strings, it also understand. Likewise, we use it here in a string which I named it as breathe. Now I wanna use calculations in using the variables. For example, if I just do like this, a equals to 10 and b equals to 20. Now if I print it by using print function a plus b, this will give result as 30. As you can see, 10 value is assigned to a, 20 is assigned to value b, and we printed a plus b. So Python is very smart to understand what is a plus b. It will search a, for the value of a is integer also and b is also integer, so same data types gets uh, uh, added to get to it 30 as an answer. We can also use the same same method to do the calculations, just as multiplication, division, subtraction, anything, to print the output. Now if you wanna arrange, you can also do that in the same line. Just like I want to assign 3 values in the same line, I can also do that by using this method a comma b comma c equals to 1 comma 2 comma 3, and when I print it, I can print it in the same value, same line, a comma b comma c. Or I can also use just like this. It will give me the same values as the 1 2 3 1 2 3. As I used comma here, it will print the value by using a single space. So you can do anything with the variables to print whatever you want. So today we are going to end this lecture, and I want to discuss that you have learned what is a variable, why variables are needed. Also we used assignment operator, which is equals to. We created variables and printed them. We also saw the how to update them, their naming rules, naming convention, their dynamic typing, which is written over here. Like in one line, we assigned one value to multiple variables. We also used the variables to calculate the mathematical expressions. So variables are the foundation of programming. Almost every program you will write, you will use variables to store and manipulate information. In our next lecture, we'll explore data types in Python. We'll understand integers, floating point numbers, string, Boolean values, and how Python identifies the type of data stored in variable. Thank you for watching. Keep practicing and the examples from today's lecture, and I'll see you in the next class. Thank you.